Welcome. You are now listening to the 10-9 podcast. You're at 109 right now.
Hey, baby! Welcome to the IC109 podcast. This is gonna be a groovy shindig. Welcome, pimps, players, women of the night, and anybody else interested in 109. Today's in studio guest is Larry Wiggs II. Dude has been traveling all around the world, and he's going on another trip today. Why? Tell us why, Larry. We want to know.
Wow, why am I going to Japan? Well, found some cheap tickets, and I decided to, purchase those tickets and make the journey. That's pretty much what this is about. Taking advantage of cheap flights to Japan.
Why are you going to Japan?
Oh, like why Japan specifically? Um, because Japan is a very cultured, very sophisticated country and society, and so it's a great place to travel to and to visit. Very safe and very cool, and yeah, those are some reasons why I have been to Japan already many times. In 2013, I went to Japan 3 times. 15, I went to Japan 5 times. And yeah, I've been to Japan many times already.
If you've been to Japan so many times already, why are you going again?
Oh, well, I mean, Japan is a huge country and you can't see everything in just one visit. You got to make 2 or 3 visits or more in my case. um, yeah, so this time I'm actually going to continue to make some videos and talk about my experiences with, you know, nine, of course, because, I do.
You're at 109 right now.
Um, I'm gonna have I'll have help when I get out there, and I'm gonna produce some videos. So hopefully it'll be interesting, and people will gravitate toward my website www.ic109.store and buy a copy of my book. It'll be awesome.
What are you going to see in Japan?
What am I going to see in Japan? Well, I'm going to arrive in Tokyo and been to Tokyo before, so I'm going to see some of the same things that I've seen before. But I'll have time to explore new areas, things that I haven't seen already. So I welcome that opportunity to give myself more time for those parts of Japan, those parts of Tokyo rather, that I haven't seen already. I look forward to my travels and all of that good stuff. I'll make videos and share content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, for any interested parties, So that's what it is. 10-9, y'all.
Now, what is the connection to Japan and John Coltrane that you discovered?
Well, I learned that John Coltrane had performed in Japan only one time. I learned that um, his spirit and his his spirit like really resonated with with Japan. Um, and I just find it really curious that John Coltrane was just a groovy, hip, cool cat. You know what I mean?
Indeed. Now, what's the connection between John Coltrane and no. What's the connection between Japan and Nipsey Hussle?
Well, I happen to find this picture that Nipsey took in Japan, and I find it really curious that that picture looks so much like a painting by Jean-Michel Basquiat. So actually, there's some connections between Jean-Michel Basquiat, Nipsey Hussle, and John Coltrane, and I'm trying to put all three of them together.
John Coltrane, Nipsey Hussle, and Jean-Michel Basquiat. Who?
Basquiat.
Okay, man. What else can you tell us about Japan and these groovy brothers?
And that's about it. Just Japan. Now, I do know that Nipsey went to Japan, I believe only 2 times. I did some research and found this information on Google. Nipsey was only in Japan 2 times. He was promoting his albums, of course, and shooting videos and whatnot. But yeah, he took that photo, and surprisingly, interestingly enough, that photo does have in it the numbers 1, 0, and 9. So yeah, there's that.
You're at 109 right now.
I think that was pretty cool. But where I'm going with all of this stuff is like, oh yeah, um, I am following the tradition of the Black Arts Movement. BAM. That was started by a guy named Larry Neal back in the 60s, I believe. He was friends with Amiri Baraka, formerly known Leroy Jones, father of Dominique DePrima. Like these were some groovy cats, right? But this guy Larry Neal, man, he was out there promoting black arts, and so it was kind of a black arts liberation movement. So you can kind of put the Black Panthers and US organization and SNCC and all of these black movements, they were all about liberation from whatever angle, from whatever side. And that's what this travel journey is about. It's about black liberation. It's about liberating one's mind. And in this case, also liberating your body. Travel and move about. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Oops. Uh, Lost my interviewer. Peace and blessings, y'all.